Well, hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of our Let's Play Island Survival. Welcome back to the island. We've got lots to do today. I'm feeling really inspired to do something that's on our list, so I think that's what we're going to tackle today. I'll show you what that is in a second, but first I'd like to quickly say thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much if you subscribed to the channel recently, and of course everyone else who's subscribed in the past for your constant support. It's all amazing, you know, you're constantly blowing me away. But yeah, so let's stop waffling on even, and let's jump straight into today's tasks. Let's go. Okay guys, so if you remember in the last episode we did a little bit of our first ever enchanting, and we created this beautiful pickaxe here, and we got what did we got in it again? We got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3, which I think is pretty good for a first enchantment. I've done a little bit of mining off camera. I got a little bit of iron for us. Everything's already smelted, but I got a bit of iron, a bit of gold, a bit of stone, stuff that we needed for any future builds. But what I'm particularly interested in today in doing is, is to build a wheat farm. Now, originally I had planned to build our little farm area over here on the right hand side of the island, and I was going to build a windmill on top of here. I thought that would look quite nice and have the sort of farmland around here. But I think this isn't really that much space, to be honest. So what I've decided is, now this could work. I'm still undecided. Oh, by the way, I did a little bit of terraforming around here. I continued the path work around here. We've added a little bit more berry and bush work, and then what I decided was this bit over here is totally forgotten about at the minute. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if we just jump over our bridge, what I'm thinking of doing is maybe clearing out this whole little area of the island, and perhaps patching up this this side of the dirt wall here, and maybe building like a sort of a wooden platform around from the main island. Oops, got wet feet now, never mind. A wooden platform around here to join us up to here. Maybe build an arch through there so we can go around that side of the hill, through the arch, over a little wooden platform or bridge onto here. And if we clear this whole little part of the island out of trees, we could turn this into the sort of the farming area, so we could have all the different crops and fields up these little hills, and we could have a windmill on the top as well, which I think would be quite good. And we can turn that into our bone meal farm, which is something that we definitely need. So what I think I'll do is, I think I'll clear out all of the trees and see how much area we've actually got to work with, and then we'll decide if that's definitely what we're going to do. Okay, so I've cleared that little area over there. I've got plenty of wood. I've put it all in the storage room, but I can't decide whether I would like to make the main access via this side of the island or this area. What I was thinking was maybe build another diagonal bridge here. I would like to build a dock area here. I would like to build sort of industrial sort of dock area, maybe build like a stone harbour here with some some piers coming out, some wooden piers, and then maybe build a diagonal bridge here, and then maybe go over to this little cave here. And if you knock through this cave here, we could maybe have an arch, like a bit of a natural arch with some foliage on the inside. And then if you come through here, we get to this island that I've cleared out here. Now, if we built another bridge here, it's a lot of bridges I know, but this, I think it'll look quite cool because we've got a lot of rivers. So if we built another bridge here over to this little farming area over here, we've got a lot of space here. We've got a lot of land to put crops on. So maybe if we build a windmill on the top of this hill here, again, to turn into our bone meal farm, and then we can turn this land into the farmland, so we could put the wheat and potatoes and all sorts of crops down here. Turn the sand into dirt, obviously, and then just have a bit of a path coming through the middle of it all up here, and then maybe have a bit of another fort on this bit looking out to sea, or maybe like a little farmhouse or something, just something to sort of mark this corner of the island. So when you were coming in by boat, you'd see something over here, maybe a lighthouse, maybe, who knows. And maybe we could build a bit of an entrance, like a harbour entrance here as well. That would be lovely. So what I think I'll do now is, if we go back over to this side of the farm area, I think it's definitely going to be over here. I've decided it's definitely going to be the farm area. I need to patch up this area here, because look at it, it's a right mess. It needs a lot of work filling in to try and smoothen up this hillside. So I need to go and get some dirt. I've got a little bit, but yeah, we'll try and fill that in, and then we'll try and work out where we're going to put everything in the farmland. But I think that's quite a good plan for now. So let's get to work. Switch that out for a bit of coarse dirt. Right, guys. So as you can see, I've been quite busy. I got quite inspired, and I did a bit more than I first anticipated. But I'll show you what I've done. So I've filled in this section of the farm area. I've filled in that big gap, and I've turned it into a nice path, so we can walk around here. See our nice main village area over there. And if you come along here, we've got a nice little bridge. If you can just look at this from the side, it's just a pretty simple bridge. We need to replace that with some stone. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll place some cobblestone there just to give it a bit of texture. And if we cross the bridge, we bump into a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. And then we walk around a bit further, and we come to this cave area. Now what we need to do is we need to texture this cave up, use some slabs, some stairs, some leaf blocks and stuff to make it look really nice and natural. And if we come round here, we've got a bit of a it's a bit of a dock area, really, isn't it? It's a bit of a porting station sort of thing. And then if we come down here, we've got a little set of stairs down to a little wooden pier, sort of docking station for a small boat, just a small boat. And I think along there we'll have some larger versions of this with some piers coming out as well. So I've been quite busy. I'm pretty pleased with how it looks so far. If we can just jump over here, I'll show you what it looks like from over here. It's looking pretty nice. So I think if we continue this sort of style along the front here, then I think that'll look really nice and uniform. I think we do need a bridge here just to get over there for quickness instead of running all the way around there every time. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some different shaped stone, and we're going to texture up the inside of this cave. Okay, so we want this to look as natural as possible, and first of all, I think I'm going to get rid of this diorite because it doesn't really look that nice in a cave sort of environment. I do like the block for using to build with, but I don't think it looks as nice in its natural sort of state sort of thing. So we'll get rid of this first, and then we're going to come in with a bit of stair action on the bottom here. So we're going to do a couple of stairs there, cobblestone stairs, and then on the top as well, like so. We have left a couple of diorite blocks there. We're going to cover those up in a sec, but then we're going to use some slabs like this, add some mossy cobblestone on the walls like so. We haven't got many of these, so we'll use them sparingly, and then add another stair there, maybe slab up there, mossy cobblestone stair up there. Let's go for let's knock that one out there. Add in a slab. Have we got any cobblestone slabs? Brilliant. We'll use a couple of those. Maybe put one here, put one there. And you can see already this is starting to look a lot more natural. Put one not there. Get rid of this granite here. We'll add another upside down stair there. Smooth stone. Let's put in a mossy stair there. Let's put a slab in there. Blooming heck, it's getting dark already. Goodness me, where's the day gone? Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to build a bridge over the other side. This is a long way to go. See, stair here, I think. And then maybe we're going to churn the floor up a little bit as well. So what we'll do is get rid of some of this as well, and we'll swap that out with some slabs like so. And we'll swap this out for some cobblestone like that, and then we're just going to continue this on the rest of the cave. Now we've done both sides, we're going to use some oak leaves, and we're just going to fill in a little bit of the gaps here, maybe a couple hanging from the ceiling like so, just to give it a bit more life to the place like that. Let's not overdo it. Let's put a little bit on the entrance as well like so, maybe climb that up there like that. Looks nice. Pick that up, I don't want to keep that there. And then maybe we've got two left. Let's put one there and one there like that. And that, my friends, I think looks lovely. We need to put some lanterns in here, but I think we'll get a bit more iron before we do that. And next, what I think we'll do, actually, is, if you look at our levels, we've got 40 levels now. We've got quite a bit of levels. So what I think we'll do is, we'll check our diamond stock, and we can see if we can get fortune enchantment on our pickaxe, because I would love to go find some more diamonds, because it's been a while since we've actually found diamonds, and we're quite far into the series now. So what we'll do is we'll just check our diamond stock. Okay, so we've got 1 diamond. That's not very good. But what we'll do is, I think we'll use this diamond pickaxe, and I think we will fill up our current pickaxe to maximum health. It only costs 2. So we'll do that, and we'll see if we can get a good enchantment on this pickaxe. Up the Helter Skelter we go. Okay, let's get ourselves a little bit of lapis, and let's see what the table's going to give us today. So pop that in there. Oh. Are we maxed out? We must be maxed out on this. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's put a book in and see what we can get. Let's put a book in. We've got a couple of books here. Okay, what have we got? Knockback, power, 2. Maybe we could get a good one on this, and it might give us a good sword, maybe. You know what, let's just give it a go. Infinity and knockback. Okay. Let's give it another go. We've got plenty of levels, and we have got an XP farm, so we can do this for a while. Projectile protection. Inspiration impaling. Wow, okay. We've got enough for 1 more. Efficiency 5. Is ours at 4? Efficiency 4. Okay. That'll do. That can be handy. We can maybe do 1 more and see what we can get here. Piercing 3, quick charge, smite. Just piercing 3. Okay. Let's store these books up here. We may be able to put efficiency on our this if it's cooperating, but we'll put these in there for now, and let's see what we can do. I'll put this lapis back in here as well. Okay, will it let us do this? Where's the book? Okay, efficiency 4. You know what? Let's do it. It only costs 5, and then we'll go down to the XP farm after this and get some more levels. Let's do it. Okay, so we didn't get fortune, but that's okay. We can try again later. But what we're going to do now is, I think we're going to go back over here to the farm area, and I think we might start building our windmill. Because we do need, if we're going to continue building in this style, we do need a lot of bone meal. So I think what we're going to do is, I've continued the path around this side, looks quite nice. And then I think we're going to continue the path up here. And this is going to lead us to our windmill, which will be on the hill. I haven't decided what sort of style we're going to go for. Obviously keeping in with the village, but I don't know what sort of look we're going to go for. So I'll have a little play about. And then we're going to fill this area with crops. So I'm just going to gather a few materials and start building our windmill on the hill. Okay, so I've made a little plan. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to make the main windmill area here in this circle. So we're going to build this up, maybe a base of stone, moving up into a sort of white area, and then obviously maybe a domed roof or maybe a pointed roof, and then we're going to have the big, obviously the windmill fans, or whatever you call them. I'm not a windmill expert, as you can probably tell. But then we're going to use this side area here, this big square area here, to make a little bit of a, not a farmhouse, but sort of a farmer's hut sort of thing connected to the windmill, where he might actually sleep, or he might actually stay when he's working, or just a little bit of a hut with maybe a simple pointed roof, nothing too complicated. We might actually turn this into a wooden wall instead of the stone. But then we're going to build our compost hopper machine in the middle of this, so we can just pop inside and chuck all of our seeds in, and I think that'll work out quite well. So once I've built a little bit more, I'll check back in with you guys. Back to work. Right, guys, so I'm just gathering up everything that we need for our bone meal farm. We've built the windmill, we've finished the windmill and the little hut next to it. We'll go over there and show you now. I think I've got everything I need. 2 hoppers, a composter, a barrel. Oh, we need another chest actually. I'm pretty pleased with how the windmills turned out. I had to go find some sheep and I had to get a load of wool to make the fans of the windmill, but we managed in the end. That's just gone totally wrong. There we go. How embarrassing. And I've got a chest. Right, let's go show you the windmill. I'm pretty pleased with it. So we go this way. Let's keep our head down for a little second, and we'll go for a big reveal. It's not 100% finished, but the majority of it's there. 3, 2, 1. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, our windmill. And it's accompanying little hut, if that's the right word. But there we go. I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out. We've got these lovely white mills around the sides, and then if you come around the other side, I'll show you what I've done. If you just follow this path round and come up this side of the hill, I need to complete this path, but round here, this is the other side. We've got a little bit of a canopy here. We've got a little bit of a walkway. I need to do some terraforming here with bushes and stuff, but we can come into the little hut. We haven't done the interior yet, and you can come into the inside of the windmill, and you can come out the other side and go down this bit. So what we need to do now is build up. Well, first we need to eat a little pork chop, and then we need to build our little contraption. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a chest there, then we are going to put a hopper on top of it like so, and then we are going to place a composter like so, and then we're going to have to climb up here a little bit, and then we're going to put another hopper on top of that, oops, like so, and then on top of that we're going to put a chest like so. And then what we'll do is we put all of our seeds that we don't need in the top. Have we got anything we can put in? We haven't got an example of anything we can put in, but the it gets sucked out of the chest into the composter, out of here, and then all of our bone meal should end up in here. I think we'll surround this with some trapdoors so we can't see all these hoppers and stuff. But that's the majority of that complete. And now what we'll do is we'll start forming a bit of a path along here. So obviously it's going to lead on from here, and it's going to work its way through this little bit of field here. We've got to add some stairs here as well, join up to this like so, and just carry it on through here. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to mark off each area of the farm, with some bushes, like a bit of like hedgerows to separate each different crop. We haven't got a huge amount of space, so I might extend it slightly, but we need to change some of that sand to grass, and then we'll have plenty more room than we do now. This should give us enough leaves to do our farm. Beautiful. Right guys, so I've been working really hard. I've done some more of the farm, and I'm ready to show you. Shush you. I'm ready to show you what I've been working on, and I'm really excited because it's been really hard work, and it's turned out really well, and I'm pleased with how it looks. So I'm going to give you another little reveal here. So we'll go across the bridge, and you'll see we've done a lot of terraforming. There we go guys, doesn't that look pretty? So if we're going to run over here and we'll just have a look at what I've done. So as you can see, I've added a little birch tree here, I've done some texture along here, I've added some bushes, a few rocks, some flowers obviously, some berry bushes, and then round here you can see we've started the farm now. I've added a little bit of foliage and stuff around here, we've added another tree, and then we've continued the path around here, and this leads us to our wheat farm, and this is our largest farm on the field on the farm, sorry, and it's full of all of our wheat that we can turn into bone meal. So if you just look up here, I've done a little bit more work around here as well, and then if you go inside, I haven't finished the interior, but I have done this, and this makes the actual bone meal farm look like it's part of the working windmill. It looks part of the actual mill itself, and we just pop our stuff in there, and it comes out the bottom as bone meal. There's a little bit there that we've been churning up, and we can come out the other side, and if we work our way up the path up the centre of our farm, we've got these little offcuts here that lead us to different crops. So here we've got our beetroot, and then if we go a little bit further up on the right here, we've got our carrot side. We need to finish off filling in all the gaps, but I'm really pleased with how this has looked. And then further up here, I don't know what we're going to put up here. We need to put potatoes somewhere as well. But overall, it's looking really nice and really natural, and really nice place to be. Let me know down below, guys, what you think. And it looks really nice from a distance as well. It looks beautiful. And I definitely didn't need all of this leaf block. I really didn't need all this. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? At least we've got plenty of wood now. We're not going to need any oak wood for a very long time. It's going to take me ages to knock all this down. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. That's all we've got time for in this episode now. Thank you so much for watching. I think we've done a lot today. Let me know what you thought down below. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next episode. And in the next episode, we'll tick off the wheat farm on the to-do list, and we'll have a look what else we've got to do. But let us know what you'd like to see. And if you haven't already, then press that subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss another video. I'm continuing with the rest of the Viking village, so keep an eye out for another video tutorial for one of those. And yeah, I've got lots of videos planned, so hopefully there should be some more videos out soon. And until next time, guys, tatty bye.